Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Scrap Mechanic Survival Mode, and today we've got a couple of things to pay attention to. It's gonna be like a multi-layered episode. The main new thing that we're gonna be trying to do is create some type of drawbridge, because I want the access to my whatever's gonna be over here, my water base on this side of my farm. I want that to be non-accessible to bots in any way whatsoever. So I'm going to, in this episode, be detaching this entire thing from the ground and then making some type of drawbridge mechanic that I don't know if this is even going to be like a thing that can work. It might not be able to hold vehicles very well, or they might like break it or something, but I just want to try it because I think it'd be a really interesting concept to mess around with. But yeah, that way our base will be entirely contained on the water, and I'm going to be having some like support pillars going down to the ocean floor, so that way it's, you know, it's going to be secured. So yeah, the entrance ways are going to be retractable in some way or another. It's going to be the thing that I got to figure out in this episode. The other thing that I'm going to be experimenting with is I think I'm going to be farming again, because I want to fix this. This doesn't work very well. It doesn't work nearly as well as it did at the smaller farm, and I think it's just because it's too big. So what I think I'm going to do is break it down into 4 smaller sections. And they're each going to be on their own piston, and they're not going to be attached to each other. I think that's probably going to be the safest bet to get this thing to work. So let's go ahead and start planting. That way we can have a raid tonight, and I probably should complete the wall before I plant if I was smart. But I'm going to race against the clock here, and we're going to plant, and then I'm going to try to fix our defenses while the raid is incoming. So this time, I'm going to plant 50 bananas. Oh, this is going to be... I need to be careful. I don't want there to be too big of a raid. So I'm gonna do bananas because bananas are really good for hunger. And then I'm going to do carrots, beets, and tomato. All right, everything's all planted and watered. So we have 8 minutes. So let's hurry up and try to fix our defenses now that we have a raid to defend against in 8 minutes. Hopefully I can do this in 8 minutes. All right, I think we pretty much have this all set here in 4 separate pieces. And sorry if you hear some noise in the background right now. My neighbors just decided that now is a great time to start mowing their lawns. So I got that to deal with right now. All right, so now we need to hook up all these pistons to the appropriate logic gate, which I think is this one right here. All right, there we go. So that's its own section. And then I'll hook this one up, and then this one up. All right, and now we've got 4 different sections working in unison. I don't think that they're at a good timing right now. Hold on, let me see here. These don't seem... Oh, I didn't adjust the speed of them. Oh no, that's the issue. Hold on a second here. I need to, let's turn it off. All right, we'll do that. And then put it on fast. It's all right, we still got like 2 minutes left. We can do this. Put it on fast. And fast. All right, they are all on fast now. So when I press this button, they should all activate. Oh, what is with this one? What happened to you? What? Oh, excuse me. What happened to you? Why are you different? Why is this one different? I think it really matters. That's really, really weird, though. They're all being triggered the same way. Oh, the end ones. Something is different with the end ones. All right, wait, what? Whoa! The end ones are way better, but why? Ow! Oh no, we only have like a minute left. Why do the end ones do that? I want them all to do that. I really can't tell what the difference is. All right, let me look at the settings again. So the settings of this one. Oh, this got reset. Why did that get reset? I just set the speeds of these and they all got reset. That's weird. Like, you saw me doing that, didn't you? Okay. Yes. Yes. Look at that. That is so much better. Look at how much air we get. All right. Why isn't it ragdoll? Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. This is... We've improved. Oh, no. Look at that air. All right. If this doesn't do a better job, then I don't know what will. This seems to be way stronger now. Yeah. Yeah, this was a good idea. I hope that it works as well as it looks like it's going to work. It's okay though, we get 15 seconds. We're gonna find out in no time. All right, I'm ready. And I decided to, when I have the greenie heads, I'm just gonna put random pillars of greenie heads to get destroyed by them as like little barriers or barricades. All right, here we go. I'm just gonna let them come at me for now. All right, here he comes. How quickly do they get ragdolled? Instant. They're getting hurt too. Whoa! Oh, it's too much. It's too effective. Oh no. That was hilarious. Uh-oh. All right, they're all gathering up in one spot too much. I need to get rid of some of the density. All right, come on. There we go. That's better. That's better. They're getting hurt too. Like, they will just die if they keep doing this. These pistons are moving so fast right now that you can hear the impacts happening. Oh, they're all in one spot again. Yeah, so the raids are fine, but the clumping up in one spot is the issue right now, as far as FPS goes. But I'm really happy with the performance that they've given to the raids. Okay, so this, as you can see, so much better. So that one just got destroyed. Yeah, go on. Onto the thing. Oh. Here, come after me. Come after me, bros. Look, he's dead. This is even better. This is so much better than last time now. Other than the fact that that one guy got launched into our base, which kind of defeats the whole purpose. Man, how many hits does it take? This is so good. I am so satisfied right now with this. Wow. This is apparently doing very, very minimal damage to these guys. Come on, any second now. Whoa! He almost got launched in. There we go, finally. All right, now we can turn it off. And the only issue is this stuff is underneath. Oh wait, can I actually still get it? No way. Oh no, I can't get that one. So I'll have to do a little bit of a hole there. I think having little holes should be fine. And it'll just make it, if anything, it'll just make it lighter too. All right, that worked really, really well. I'm satisfied with that. And now I even think I can probably put these up without too much lag anymore, but I might as well just take them over to my refiners anyway. I'll grab them with one of my resource collectors at some point. So that was super, super, super improvement thing. English, I can word right now. If anything, we might want to maybe even slow them down a little bit so they don't send little bots flying into our farm. Okay, so now we have the other task of, we have to detach this entire thing, which means I'm gonna have to move my vehicles. We're gonna have to detach this entire thing and then re-weld it back, but we're also gonna have to weld it up higher. So I want to see how low I can have it to avoid greenie attacks. So we actually, we need to find a greenie. Whoa! What did I just walk into? Is there more I haven't seen? I totally forgot to check the perimeters for they completely broke into the farm. You know, our farm is just, we don't really have a farm right now. Talk about being aware of your surroundings, am I right? All right, Kyle, you just stay there, okay? No, you don't go anywhere. I trust you. I trust you, okay? Okay, what was I saying? I was saying something. Oh yes, I want to find another greenie. I wish I was more prepared because what we found last time was that the greenies, when they're swimming across the water, and sometimes they spawn over and the greenies can swim, they'll swim into this and then they can still attack when they're swimming, which I don't like. It's because I thought this might act as a barrier that prevents them from getting closer and they'd be stuck swimming. But no, they can still hit while they're swimming, which means they could chop their way through this. So that means that I want to raise this just high enough that the greenies will swim under it and not be able to attack it. So that means I need to find myself a greenie, and we need to test out how high a greenie can attack from the water. You know, they're always around when you don't want them to be around, but then when you want them to be around, they're never around. Oh. Oh, did you just knock the cow over? The hay bots are cow tipping. Are you serious? All right, how far do you think this guy will follow me? Hello? Yep, follow me, please. Over here. Do you think he'll just keep following me? Do you think they, like, have a spawn area where once they reach the perimeter that they just start heading back? Or is it just a matter of how close they are to you? I guess we're gonna find that out right now. How far can I lead a greenie away from his spawn area? All right, here we go. Follow me. Follow me. I actually want him to fall into the water over here at some point, I hope. Okay, can you, like, fall in the water now? Here we fall in the water. There you go. All right, can you get me? Oh, no, this is not... Yes, yes, yes. Come after me. Okay, good, good, good. Come this way. Oh, he can't see me, can he? Here, hold on. I'm right here. I'm right here. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm right here. I'm right here. What? 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 Hey! Hey! What is this? Hey! Ah! Okay, okay, we got it. We got it back. We got his attention again. That was really weird. I think maybe he just timed out or something. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Come after me over here. Can he attack me on this one? Okay, he can attack that one. How about this one? No, no, no. Over here. Over here. Over here, please. No, 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 no. No! No, no, no. Yes, come after me. Good, good. Good. Okay, okay, he can attack that one too. Alright, now come after me over here. Come after me. Good, good. Ow! Good. Good, good, good. What about over here? Okay, we found it. We found the exact height that he will not be able to attack. Because look at this, he can attack this one here. Come after me. Wait, what do you... Oh, look at the swim animation. They look more natural in the water. Ow! Okay, so that is what, 3 blocks high? Oh, here, can we kill him now? We got our testing. We got our testing done. So there needs to be a 4-block gap between the platform and the water. So that is very, very important information. Very crucial information. As long as we have the bottom of our platform 4 blocks above the water, then we should not have to worry about greenie attacks. And actually, here's a good question. Can I jump that high out of the water? Oh, no. It's so convenient to be able to jump out of the water onto my place. You know, I can put like a stair, I can put some stair areas, or I can just add some like toilet seats underneath to get up on. But now we have the very, very scary and risky challenge of moving this entire platform up another 4 blocks. So first thing I'm going to do is move all of my vehicles. We have to make sure that we get this done before the next raid, because all my vehicles are going to be right in the path of the raid. Oh, here's something I didn't test. Does this work now without getting stuck? Ready, and... Yay! It doesn't get stuck anymore. All right, that's good. Okay, so actually between the last episode and this episode, I did some slight preparation, and I actually built from here, I built down a little bit, and I built under, and this is gonna be my weld point. So I've marked the area right here, so I can just detach it right there, and then I just have to make sure I build it 4 blocks above, and then we should be able to weld it back down. So what I'm gonna do first is actually replace some of the wood I have and take care of these parts. I'm slowly getting all the wood I need to completely replace all of the non-wood materials on this thing. And I want to make it like even bigger. I want it to have more of a, rather than a right angle, I want it to be more of a 45-degree angle that I want to create, but I need a lot more wood. I'm slowly, piece by piece, going on some logging adventures, bringing back some wood, and just replacing what I can until I run out of wood again. All right, there we go. That's all the wood I can afford. So now, I'm going to keep all of that on here the way it is too. And I'm just going to go ahead and disconnect a line just like that from this side. No! Why did the vehicles slide so much? I really feel like they need to add more friction onto the wheels. I mean, the wheels, they're rubbery. They're built for friction. That is their purpose. And they slide so much. I have to deal with it a lot when I'm like doing tree harvesting and mining. They just keep sliding and sliding, and I'm just trying to stay still. All right, so now we will detach this Okay, so now we only have a single point of attachment right now. Where's my weld tool? This is going to be the dangerous part. My entire crafting system is attached to this as well. So this is all going to go down together. All right, here we go. This is probably going to lag something out, but I'm going to detach it right here. Ready? Oh, there it goes. There goes the whole platform. It's sinking. All right, so that is on the water. So we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we can weld that onto this. Actually, let me make this one. The 5th one is going to be wood. All right, you ready for this? This is going to be crazy. All right, so we take that and then we weld it. Wait, why isn't this? Why is it red? Is that it? That's 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that the greenies should not be able to attack this. I kind of, before I... Oh, no, now my other vehicle's going into the water. All right, that looks perfect. Look at that. We have the 1 block gap that welded exactly back where it should have welded. So this is great so far. We have the interesting task of making this entryway basically a ramp that we can fold up so we can prevent all access from the land for any bots to get over here. But it looks like the crafting system and everything stayed intact, which is excellent. This is all working out great, exactly as planned. Yeah, so I'm actually going to do the raid legitimately. I'm actually going to attack them as they come in rather than just letting them come in because we've tested it, we know it works. Now I want to see what it's like to actually defend against a decent raid here. Hopefully there's not going to be like a boss guy, or actually just in case, get my sputtling gun ready. All right, here we go. There's that guy. There we go. All right, he's coming underneath. We can go and use our magicalations. Destroy some of these guys. There we go. Anybody else? There we go. I really want the hay boss destroyed first. All right. Who else we got right now? Just these guys? Just the greenies? Is there anybody coming in from the water then? Anybody coming in from the water? I don't think so. All right, we got these guys attacking our cows again. So let's go ahead and deal with this. There we go. I think they're taken care of. Oh, how'd you get in here? No. What? All right, we really gotta, we gotta change that. No, 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 come after me. Come after me, please. Come after me, not my crops. Oh, no, he's stuck inside. We gotta get rid of him. All right, these are too strong now. They're actually too strong. That's an issue. Oops. Well, here we go. Here's an idea. I'm gonna put these on different speeds. All right, so we're gonna go from fastest, which actually we're gonna go second fastest, and then we're gonna go third fastest and so on. We already know that fastest is too much. It's too strong. So we're gonna work our way all the way down and we're gonna see how it feels. All right, ready? If I get knocked above the wall, then we know that it's definitely a bad thing. All right, so this is second fastest right here. All right, that's too much. That's too much. This is third fastest. Yep, that's exactly what we're trying to avoid right there. All right, this is fourth fastest. That's not bad. It's making me go up, but it's not sending me above the wall. All right, let me get off, please. All right, and then this one is third fastest. Okay. All right, I think so far the third one is the best one. So what setting do we have this one on? 1, 2, fourth notch from the top. All right, let's make them all fourth notch from the top. If we have any issues with that, then we'll just adjust it again. All right, so now we have our new challenge of building a drawbridge type thing, I guess. I think I have some controllers. I think we'll be able to do this. All right, so I'm just going to kind of make an arbitrary cut right here. And this is where we're going to start our drawbridge from. I think that this is an okay location. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't just put this on a lift and delete it yet. So I'm going to have to delete this all manually. Okay, so there's a couple of different ways to do this. The simplest way would just be bearings with a controller, and it just causes the bridge to come up and go down, and come up and go down. But I think a stronger way is if pistons are holding it. I need to make more pistons, don't I? So I think we're going to build this mechanism on a lift first, because we're going to have 2 pistons, and I need to be able to use the weld tool, and I'm not going to be able to use the weld tool if it's not on the lift. Just want to make sure I got my width identical. to this platform. All right, perfect. You know what? I'm gonna build the actual mechanism itself out of tier 3 metal, just because I do not want it to get destroyed. All right, so I think I have a prototype mechanism right here that we should be able to just press the button and then see it work. And then we can set... Okay, yeah, look at that. That's perfect. However, it doesn't actually give us... Like, there's a huge difference in angle between range 2 and range 3. So I think in order to make that more... In order to give us some more fine-tuning ability, we need to raise the piston up more. All right, so I actually did some math with this using the Pythagorean theorem so I could find out. I know that the piston can extend to 15 length maximum, which is the hypotenuse. So I had to find the square of that, and then that way I could find out how long each of these sides could be in order for that to reach its maximum length. And I found that it's around 10. If this is 10 and this is 10, then that can be about 15. And I'm just like rounding, of course. There's like decimal places and all that stuff. So I'm actually going to take it down to 9 blocks high because I want it to be able to extend a little bit past completely horizontal. So now I should just be able to put that right there, and then I put that there. Make that one go there, put another one of these, and then drag that all the way down to here, and then I can weld these together, and now we hook that in, and I need to upgrade this. I don't know if I have enough component kits for everything that I want to do, though. There we go, max piston, and let's just set it for 7 at first. Look at this. Look at that. That's going to be so epic. Oh, hold on. And now let's see if I set it up to 15. It should go a little bit more. There we go. That way we can angle it down towards the ground just like that. And then what would be like 90 degrees? Yeah, see, we have a lot more freedom, a lot more fine-tuning control now that we've made this higher. So hopefully one of these is going to be the perfect angle to line up with the ground. And it's not, hopefully it's not going to be too steep for my vehicles as well. So now I need to do the same thing on the other side with another piston to create a symmetrical drawbridge effect. All right, there we go. I have both sides done. I do need to upgrade one of the pistons so that they're equal, but I should now be able to fill this in with wood just like that. And are these going to be... Oh yeah, then we just weld them together. And I don't know if this is going to work with the different lengths, but we could just set them to the same length. Max length of this right now is 9, so let's go ahead and set this one to 9. This should work now. Yes. This is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. This is gonna look awesome, too. Okay, but we need a bunch more component kits, so I'm gonna go looting for a little bit. And piston is fully upgraded, and I've still got 6 left. So now I should be able to just weld this right onto here, and it should... Does that match up? I hope this matches up. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna be so epic when this actually, like, is all installed. All right, so now... Look at... I love the way this thing looks. All right, so let's go 11. 11. 12, I think, is, like, almost flat. All right, 12 is pretty much flat. Let's start at 12, and let's extend this out to the land now. Ooh. Ooh, it's heavy. It's being heavy. I didn't expect it to be this heavy. Why is it being this heavy? Oh, can it lift back up? Please tell me you can lift back up. It's too heavy. Oh, no. I really thought that the pistons would be stronger. Maybe we can also have it controller aided. So what if we put this right here? Are controllers stronger than pistons? Holy cow. Controllers might actually be stronger than pistons. Well, it might... I'm hoping that it'll at least help. All right, well, here, let's continue building this out. Oh, man, this is really, really, really heavy. This is a lot more of a weight issue than I thought it was going to be. All right, so that should be good enough. All right, so now... Do we have this... We have this going down. Let's bring it back up. Wow. Okay, that's... Now I see. That is actually a lot taller than I thought it was. That is a lot more weight than I thought it was going to be. All right, so the angle that we want to put it down is like 105. Let's say 105. So now when we press the button, it should bring the controller to put that down to 105 as well as the pistons. And then just like that, we should be able to drive right on up, I hope. We can actually put a little bit of a buffer here on, like, built into the ground with wood at a later point. But the main thing is, can it come back up? It's close. It is really, really close. But we now have an official drawbridge. And the goal is to also duplicate it on the other side. That's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be as far as the weight ability. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna put holes in this, like treads. They can work hopefully as like treads, but also to reduce some of the weight. And it might look cool too. All right, so then like every couple of blocks, I'm just gonna take a piece out like this, and that should lower the weight by a marginal amount. But I think it'll also look kind of cool. There we go. I actually like that. I like that a lot. Let's see what it looks like when it is raised now. This is good, because now we can actually see. I could have made it at a better height. It's actually at a really inconvenient height for trying to see. We could just zoom out to fine tune what our view is going to be. All right, that's not bad. Okay, so what I'm actually realizing is I should not have the switch hooked up into the pistons. Instead, since we're using a controller on this as well, we can hook controllers up into pistons. And what did I have it on? 13? 12? I don't remember. But at least now they'll all be controlled by the same thing. So what happens if I do... All right, so now it is on. And I'm going to put them on 13. I think it was... Or let's try 12 first. See what happens if I do 12. All right, there we go. Okay, I mean, that works. So now what happens if I do less than 12? 10? I think it's just so heavy that it's pulling it down past what the pistons even want to do. This looks so epic. I love this. Ooh. Ooh, so what just happened there was it looked like it had a cushion, like a hydraulic cushioning effect, but what's actually going on is these pistons are set to 10, which is like almost horizontal. But because this weighs so much, it tries to stop it horizontal, but then the gravity just takes it the rest of the way down, and it gives it this hydraulic kind of cushioning effect that I really actually like. Let's watch that again. All right, so it's up. Then comes down, it tries to stop, and then it just makes it so much softer. That's amazing. Okay, but can we drive on this without breaking it? That's the real question, isn't it? Let's see if we can drive on up here. All right, come on down. That was effortless. What happens if I go fast? Like, we need to do some stress testing here, right? I should also probably put all the resource containers on this thing as well. That was fine. All right, let's put all the resource containers. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my drill. My drill is a much more beastly vehicle. So let's see if our drill with the resource containers can handle this. All right, here we are. Oh, can my drill fit? Actually, I could fold it like this. Yeah, I think it could fit anyway, but that still works. All right, there we go. So that worked fine. Let's go ahead and turn ourselves around. Look at that turning radius. All right, and then we drive on back from our haul. We get onto the bridge. It works fine. And then to prepare for a raid, I'm definitely gonna move the switch, of course, but now we can just bring it back up and it still works. Look at that. And then let's take a look from the outside over here. Yes. Yes, this looks so good. Okay, so now I think if I just put a logic gate, an OR gate that hooks into the controller, I can hook as many switches and I can control it from anywhere I want. Okay, so now I believe if I just put this logic gate right here, I'm putting it behind the metal so it's a little bit protected from the front, and I turn that into an OR gate. We should be able to have a switch like right here. Hook that in. That way it can go down just like that. And then what I'll also do is have a switch. I feel like right side feels more natural to have a switch on the right side. That can also hook into this. So now if we press this, oh no, it has to be not an OR gate, it has to be an XOR gate. My bad. Yeah, so now it comes up, or it'll go back down, and then this one will do the same. Pretty much any change in condition should make it go. And then I'll hook up another switch up on our base, because we definitely want to be able to control that from our base, or our farm rather, in the event of a raid where we're up here defending. So I'll go ahead and put the switch right here, and that's actually the reason why I built that concrete pillar right there. Oh, speaking of which, I have to support this thing like with a bunch of other pillars, because everything is riding on that one single thing, and if that gets destroyed, this whole thing falls to the ground. But that means that this whole thing is also attached to this farm, so we should be able to attach this switch as well over into this logic gate. So now we can pull the bridge up from this side if we want to. And let's say that we came home and we forgot that our bridge was up. Now we can actually... Wait, didn't I just... Oh, whoops. That is, that's not good. That is obstructed. I guess I can put it right here. This is to put it down. So now from across the water, I can do this. And that'll lower the bridge nice and gently. Just like that. Perfect. And now, let's say we're getting ready for a raid. We're up here. We're like, oh, a raid's coming. All right, drop the bridge. This worked so well. And now we are protected. Except for this side still needs a drawbridge as well. All right, so now with the leftover wood that I have, I want to create a platform that is going to make it easier to get onto this thing. All right, guys, check this out. It's now day. I've been waiting for daytime so I can show you in the actual light. So I put this here, and this makes it so satisfying. Like this little thing, it makes all the difference when it comes to this thing coming down. All right, you ready for this? You know how there was that little gap there, you know, putting our wheels, driving over the front of it was a little bit, it wasn't like a perfect transition, but now it's a perfect transition. Check this out. Watch this. Watch this. Look at that. Look at that right there. I am so excited to use this. All right, let's use our drill vehicle again. Let's see how smooth of a transition this is now. It's like nothing. It's like absolutely nothing is even, like, it's like there's not even any moving parts. It's so solid right now. Just like that. So good. All right, and then we can raise the bridge. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how drawbridges are made. So I'm definitely going to be doing another drawbridge at some point on the other side. I need more wood. I need more materials for pretty much everything. But the devs did say that they're going to be adding some balancing to material gathering, things like that. So hopefully it'll be a little bit easier to gather some things than it currently is, and things might go a little bit quicker because some things just have some bottlenecks. So I'm really looking forward to that. All right, let me know what you guys think of the drawbridge, and as well as we have our bouncy castle is in full effect now. This was a good episode. A lot of positive things happened. And let me know if you have any other ideas that you'd like to see happen with this. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy some other videos on the channel, so go ahead and check these out on the end screen right here. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.